So the conversation needs to be had. We've been talking about this crack beta and the problems with even having a beta. Well, we haven't got there. We might do that video next. But the problems with having a crack beta and my word integrity, people wanting to be ahead of everybody else playing the new Street Fighter that's gonna come out. Okay, I want to tell y'all something that my boy Player F, y'all might know him, y'all might not. Legendary player in my area. He told me a long time ago when I first got into playing Street Fighter 4 competitively, and like somebody called me in the comments, they say you're showing your age. Yeah, I'm old, okay, but that's not the problem. The problem is cheaters, and I don't care how old you are. If you're a cheater, you're a cheater. But I digress. My boy Player F mentioned this, and I never thought about it. He said YouTube broke fighting games. He said before all this YouTube, and let's just circle it all into saying social media because Twitter does it big now. But before people were sharing tech, you didn't see how anybody played until you sat down in the chair beside them and played them. That was the first time you saw their setup, and it was their setup. It wasn't how you play Gal. Look, I'm use Gal because he's in the background. It wasn't how you play Gal. It was how they play Gal. Okay, we're missing that element. The game, you're supposed to be able to express yourself through a video game. All right, that's dead. D-E-D dead. All right. When somebody picks up Gal, you know what the first thing they're gonna do? They're gonna go to YouTube, tap 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 tap, and they're gonna figure out all Gal's moves, all Gal's frame traps, all Gal's setups, all Gal's combos, and the next thing they're gonna do once they got Gal understood, they're gonna start looking at matchups. So what do you have? You have a carbon copy of every character out there. And oh, I'm finna speak on this. We all are guilty of it. I'm not trying to say no man is better than the next because you need help. All right. I'm not saying that nobody should be out there sharing tech. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is what would fighting games be like if social media didn't exist, if YouTube didn't exist, if Twitch didn't exist, if Twitter didn't exist, if when you play Street Fighter online, you just played look, well, Space Jam Jordan, I know Space Jam Jordan, but insert name here. You just played him and you actually were playing him. Y'all don't think wouldn't that be fun? Does anybody care to dream of what a world would be like if we were just playing people and they weren't a carbon copy of everything they found on the internet? Instead of this incomplete version of everything they found on the internet, and you're like, well, that Ryu wasn't that good. Isn't it possible that Ryu was just being original? You said it wasn't good, but isn't it possible he just was being original? Play F said back in the day that's how the game was, and that's how tournaments worked. I would love to see a tournament world like that. Now y'all call me old. Back when I was playing Street Fighter 4, when I was watching those Battlefield Arcadia tournaments, that's what we were watching. Man, I wish I could. It was an M Bison player. He was better than everybody, but I didn't forget the names because I'm old again. But I can remember only Daigo could beat him, and Daigo used to beat the brakes off him. But at the same token, he was the best player. If I'm not mistaken, that was New York. But exciting to watch. Those were the days. Though every one of those guys were original. Now the true original players are the guys that just can't be duplicated. Like when you watch Snake Eyes play. When Snake Eyes plays, you just can't duplicate his skill. All right. Don't y'all want to go into a world like that? You don't have to play this crack. I mean, you can play the crack beta. I'm not even gonna hold. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not gonna attack that in this video because I already went off on that like two videos ago. But let's just try for 1 month. If we don't like it, we can all go to the internet and look up setups. But let's just try for 1 month when Street Fighter 6 comes out. Let's just try to learn the game for ourselves. Take that online, see where that gets you. You'll probably get stuck in bronze because you know what? You probably haven't had to think for yourself since Tetris. Dang, I'm going back too old. Maybe I should say Pokemon Go, some of y'all younger kids. But, well, dang, I'm pretty sure y'all even younger. I don't even know what game y'all were playing when y'all was growing up. But let's just give Street Fighter 6 a month of being yourself. And let's just see what it takes us. You might like it. You might like learning the game for yourself. And when I picked up, I didn't get a chance to play anybody but Luke. You know, I'm playing Ryu right now, but I was just kind of going on what I think Ryu should do. But I actually looked at Luke's frame data. I was creating my own frame traps. I didn't bother looking up combos because jab, jab, jab combos. I had a combo. I had a tick throw, and I had a frame trap. And I took that online, and Saturday, I probably won 100 games and lost 8. I'm saying I'm good because Chris Tartarian could have came and shut that down. If he'd have known I was online enjoying myself, he'd have found me and shut that down. Am I right? So all I'm saying is I took what I learned and took it online and it's a fighting game. We're supposed to be fighting each other. I want to win. I want to win. You want to win. That's what competition is. But I'm just saying, let's just give Street Fighter 6 a chance to be creative and let's just see where it goes.